Jonny Grube from wildmantraining.com. I want to talk real quick about men who look to ex-convicts as a masculine role model. I don't get this. Why would anybody follow somebody who was too stupid to stay out of jail? Why not look to somebody that had a tough life, struggled, and didn't go to jail because he took responsibility for what he did, where the person in jail probably didn't take responsibility. The person in jail probably blamed people, where the person who didn't wind up in jail, who had just a life just as tough, didn't blame others. They knew they fucked up. They took accountability. They had accountability. They took responsibility. We had a friend. He come home one day from high school, 14, 15 years old at the time. Come home, mom's gone. No lights in the house, no food in the refrigerator. So what'd he do? He lived out of a blue gym bag for about 2 years, between our house, other people's houses. But you know what? He didn't make excuses. Even though we broke his balls. He went to the military, became a military policeman. Got a job working for the federal corrections officer. Raised a family. He's doing okay. We get together, we laugh about it. We still laugh about it, how we are productive members of society. We have raised families, while people our age who had it fucking lot easier are fucking killing themselves with heroin overdoses, alcohol abuse, gambling addictions. Well, how can guys that grew up tougher than guys that had shit given to them grow up and do better? Okay? Now, we're not millionaires. We're not professional athletes. But you don't have to be. You just got to own your shit. You just got to own your shit. You don't need to look to anybody to own your own shit. You did it. You fucked it up. You can't blame anybody. You got to own it. Which comes back to masculinity. There's a problem with masculinity and low testosterone levels because people are fucking weak from lack of physical activity. Okay? People go to the gym and think that's all you need. Nah, man, because you know what? People that go to the gym, most of those people still do nothing active outside as nature intended. Blue-collar workers will be more masculine, just naturally. It's just part of the makeup. They're more likely to be outside and be more hands-on and more physically strong, where the white-collar worker is more likely to sit at a desk, go home, watch TV, play video games, and jerk off to porn. That's more what it's like. So the lack of testosterone, where they blame is environmental factors, I believe a lot of it's just from being weak. Weak from lack of confrontation, being easily offended by words, and being afraid to confront people. They have no values. They follow a mass mindset. They want to be liked by everybody. Guess what? And the reason why they're weak is because of all those things I just named. So when you're looking for a role model and you're looking to a convict, yeah, I want to know how far that takes you. Not saying you can't admire somebody or who's had a real tough time and got out, but let's face it, there's a lot better role models out there to follow than an ex-convict who has no kids, or even if he was an ex-convict, there's a good chance he wasn't taking care of his kids. That means somebody like me, who was smart enough, who grew up hard, but was smart enough to actually stay out of jail, somebody like me was paying for his fucking kid because he was too stupid to stay out of jail. So forever, how long he's in, a year, 2, 5, 10 years, taxpayers were paying for his kid, for his responsibilities, and now you people out there want to listen to these people as some kind of role model heroes to change your life. Now, you better look around. There's a lot better role models out there, and I can tell you what, they weren't in jail. Later.